Alright, hello. My webcam is working perfectly, I see. Let's see here. It changed everything on my settings. Perfect. What happened here? Something is wrong. Alright. But my camera was completely reset somehow. Very annoying. Okay, let's go to Maya, because I have to do something here. I have to fix my camera. Why is this? I think it's because I made an update to the software. Perfect. Better. Okay. Yes, let's zoom in, guys. Can you see me? But why the hell is this? Okay, I think now we're good. This is new. This is not good. I don't like this. Well, I guess I have to turn it around. Alright. It's a little bit weird, but it'll work. Okay. Alright, let's see. Hey, what's up? Hey, how's it going? I have to check something here. Okay. Okay, this is the right head. So let's go to Maya. And let's see. I have to open this one. Wrong access. Hey, thank you very much for the sub. Sharing so I can get rid of the notification. Oh, thank you very much. It's already the second month. Wow. All right. This is the old, or not the old, but the I had before, and I gotta import the new one. Is this a new one? I'm not sure anymore. This is the new one. Okay. Won the battle against Twitch support. Why? What happened? Alright. Let's sit down and do this. Ah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, I didn't win it against Twitch support, just like I just won the battle against... I don't know, actually. Okay, so here's this new head. Just gotta think for myself here. Let's delete all the unused nodes. New head. And let's split this mesh. And this is everything. I can... Let me check what changed. Slightly. Like not that much, to be honest. But... now I'm gonna... blend shape this here because I want to make the changes, and I'm going to take all of this here. And does it actually really change that much? Anyway, so I'm going to take all of this here and proximity wrap, pin this here, click on my head, say add this to the driver, add this to offset. Now when I blend shape this, I have the changes here, and also all of this stuff should update. So if I go back and change this to 0, yeah, you can see all the other things are, oops, all the other things are adjusting too. So that's the point of this thing. But to be honest, I'm not gonna care about this. Delete, and this is the... these are the meshes that I need to... I need to grab the meta human head, if I can remember where this is. Yeah, here. And I have to reuse the metahuman stuff and fit it to this proportions, to these proportions here. But yeah, how's it going for you guys? Do you have anything fun planned for the weekend? Okay. Let's delete all of this. And I need to get these 3 meshes here. So I'm just gonna export this as OBJ, and it's gonna be let's just call it let's leave it as an FBX. And this is the I shell. I edge. And just cartilage. TGMA starts, I guess. Hey, that's good. That's already something to look forward to. Okay, so we have this. I got to do the same for this here. So let's hide the head and the eyeballs. This is gonna be one mesh. And these will be one mesh. And they lose their material apparently. Which one did they have before? I am edge, okay. So I edge. Okay, so now I have my meshes here. I edge and I shell. Oops. So let's export those. I'm gonna call it A_I shell and A_I edge. So those are the ones that I want. These are the proportions that I want. And now I can, because I could fix I could like line them up perfectly in ZBrush. But it's just gonna take, I think it's gonna take longer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it in rep. Let me load rep for you so you can see what I'm doing. This is rep. And there we go. And let's set this up here and save as new project, because actually I don't even want to, I'm just going to call it something like test because I don't really need this to be correct. And I don't need this. I don't need, maybe I will need it, let's see. Okay, I don't really need this. And I'm gonna call this the, oh yeah, it's already fine, MetaHuman and Alita head. So now I'm going to load my, let's say, I shell. Oh, it only loads OBJs. Jesus, that's annoying. Okay. I guess back to the export then. Okay, I shall Are you excited for the CGMA to start with? Going to need a hat and mittens and a shovel with this snow falling. Hey, what's up, Glory? That's right, I should probably remove the snow. There we go. No more snow. Okay, back in here, let's load the MetaHuman. Let's start with the I shell. And the same here. Ah, yeah, right, they're not in the same position. Okay. That's something I have to do before this. Otherwise it's gonna be a little bit tricky. So I'm just gonna move the whole MetaHuman head up so that they're kind of in the same position. Something like this. MetaHuman I shell, I edge and cartilage. And now back in here, if I reload this and go to this again. What? Me confused. You're kind of tired, alright. Yeah. You didn't have a good sleep, I guess? Oh, wait. Why did it reset? Okay, again, wait, because everything here is locked, that's why. Okay. Unlock. Freeze, reset. I shall... Edge and cartilage. Sorry for the Windows sounds. Under modified menu, I believe, or it was in Maya bonus tools, you can do a match translations. Nah, it's alright. I just needed to unfree. I needed to unlock the attributes. That was it. But there we go. Now they are sort of in the same position. So back in here, now I can match them a bit better. Yeah, so all I have to do is wrap these around. So if I points does not match geometry, do you want to reset? Yes. Something is not right, and and it crashed. Yes, rep 4D. Alright. Not entirely sure what that was, but let's try this again. Yeah, this tool is great. Okay. Logical symmetry has not been detected. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure why this is being problematic right now, to be honest. Okay. I'm not in the right window, sorry. Alright, let's start. So I'm just gonna match this stuff here. Something like this. All right. I think I cannot. I have a feeling it's not allowed to. It doesn't allow me to actually have floating geometry like this. Let me check in Maya if this is symmetrical or not. If I... Jesus, so much thinking around the corner for what? I delete 1/2 and I just reset this and mirror this and compare it against this one. It's about the same, so I can just mirror this over pretty much. What about this one? I duplicate this and reset transformation and mirror this over. And compare it against this one. Yeah, that's the one where it's a little bit different. But I think that should be fine. So I think I can just delete. So annoying that I have to do this like this, but I mean, whatever. I think the issue is because it's 2 floating geometries and the program cannot do that. It wants 1. So I can... Hey, what's up, Boom? What I can do is I can select polygons. Let's see if this works. Test. Okay. It's probably still gonna do the same thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this. Okay. So I'm gonna send this I shell and this I shell. And I can delete this. I need to show this again. How's it going, Boom? What are you up to? And I can reload my stuff here. And let's also just clear this and do this again. And I don't need any symmetry at this point. So let's just do 1, 2. Why is this not working now? Okay. Something like this. I'm pretending to be a game dev and connecting spaghetti. Nice. That sounds good. I'm doing the same thing here. I'm connecting spaghetti in this program. What are the arrow triangles saying? What do you mean? I don't have any arrows right now. Okay, so now let's do the wrapping. Perfect. Maybe I will do this in ZBrush. I'm not gonna hold you. Looks like this is not gonna do that great of a job. Alright. What they are saying, yeah, it's just because it's because I didn't update the information yet. Okay. There we go. And let's see. Use the clone brush to get it perfect. What software is this? This is Rep 4D. Wonder why the strength is so subtle, to be honest. Yeah, 4D. Not 3D, 4D. No, clone is actually doing the opposite of what I want. So I'm not gonna do that. Let's reset this. I believe it was move project, but for some reason it's very stubborn and it doesn't want to move. So I'm very close to just doing it in ZBrush, to be honest, because this is taking way too long. I wanted to give this a try, but doesn't seem to be doing that good of a job, to be honest. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not doing it in here. It's taking too long. I'm doing it in ZBrush. Shame. Okay, let's start with... And I'm home, I can try it out on my workstation to see what is going on. That's alright. It's a minor thing, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but thank you. Okay, so let me just do it properly again. I shall... Just gonna quickly export everything. I edge. And cartilage. Yeah, because now I actually have this... Had this deleted briefly. Alita I shell and Alita I edge. And now in here I can import... I'm just gonna do a multi-import. So... There we go. Gonna put this in a folder here. Actually, I'm going to split this momentarily. And make it 2 folders. And then here transpose Z. Oh, this does it only on that one, of course. Okay, that's a shame. In that case, I'm just gonna merge everything into one mesh here. And let's add a layer so I can always undo my stuff here. And then I'm gonna do something like... this doesn't work with layers, never mind, then I will just delete the layer. Let's see here. In Maya, did you try making them a live surface, then do a shrink wrap or wrap the transfer attributes method? Yes, I tried to do a proximity wrap, but didn't look that good. I don't actually need the other side as the thing, because my head is is pretty symmetrical. So I just have to make this work on one side, and the other side will be almost no work. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the rest of this vertex massaging in Maya. Okay. All right. So, like, low-key, I still think should have been done in Rep 4D, because Rep 4D, the brushes at the very end of your Rep 4D stuff, they are usually very good. Like, they can do a lot of work, so I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so let's delete the metahuman head for a second, because it's just irritating. I think this is the left eye. Perfect. This is head and eye shell and eye shell. Okay, and let's now get in the new mesh. Here. So this is almost there. I just gotta nudge it into the place. Probably gonna take... Wait, what is happening? Ah, it's already splitting. Okay. Let's split this some more. Okay, now we have the 3 meshes from before. Let's see, this was eye shell. This is eye edge. And this is the... I always forget it. I'm sure it will work. I've done just hands and ears and feet in Rep 4D, but it's been a while. I'm doing... Yeah, but those are easier, right? It's not like floating plane geometry. So that's slightly easier, but I think it should have been possible, yeah, but I just... Yeah, whatever. Now we're here. I just forgot this one again, but I can just check it by checking the other meshes. This is eye shell, this is eye edge. Okay. Then this is the cartilage, and this is eye edge. Okay. I should have... They were by themselves, yeah, they're separate, yeah. Okay, I should have not deleted the head, because I want to check where exactly those meshes sit on the eye socket. Okay. Let's delete all of this here. Sorry, I was just in my head thinking something. Okay. I just want to see half of this. I don't want to. I don't need to see the other half. Okay. So these three meshes are very much okay. So basically, this mesh is definitely the one behind everything else. What's up? How you doing, Aventura? No, I'm reusing metahuman stuff so that I can. Yesterday I was doing some testing with using the metahuman rig on Alita. And if I want to do that, I need to have the same topology for every mesh. Because it will improve the skinning results. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm replacing my old meshes with the new meshes. A little bit of a slower task, but that's what it is. Because it's not like I could do it, but it's not exactly lying on the surface, so I think it will not be that. I can give it a try. I don't think it will be that much faster, to be honest. Doesn't make sense. Ah, this one. Okay, I'm just gonna put a Lambert on this. This is the part where it's a little bit tricky. Where does this end? Does it end exactly on... No, it doesn't. It goes over. Okay. Yeah, this is not the most exciting part to watch right now, but the end result will hopefully be... like, if everything goes well, the end result will be worth it. Oh, Thomas, is guest talks at universities a remote thing you do at all? Oh, I mean, sure, why not? I haven't thought about it, to be honest. But sure, why not? But I don't know if universities will like me that much. Because I will not, like... I will not lie, I will not... Like, let's just say I will not change my way of... Like, I will not... I will tell the truth about what I think. And if they have like a specific agenda or something, then probably not gonna work with me. Yeah, but in general, why not? Yeah, I'll just turn this on. That will help me a lot. But I honestly don't even know if I haven't never heard about universities doing remote talks with people. Alright. My university is okay with being truthful. When I studied there, they had guest talks of people telling you the truth, no sugarcoating. Alright, alright. It's just that I know that universities, they survive on having students, but usually universities don't really have. At least that's what I hear, and that's what I can tell from my experience. Usually universities don't have the staff to teach because they have the staff that they have to teach is not mostly, like, often doesn't have hasn't been in the industry for a while, so their knowledge is not really relevant anymore, like relevant enough to be considered worthy of spending thousands of euros, basically. I think that's a good way to say it. It's a bit of a... It's difficult because the universities, they have their fixed salaries, but someone from the industry would never... Like, it's just... You're making your life harder by teaching at universities full time because you will not have time for the industry anymore, which means you're forced to improve in your free time, and also you're not working on games anymore. It's a tricky situation. How is this on the... Okay, so that's just covering it up. Yeah. Personally, I don't think... I mean, I don't want to go too far into this topic, but personally, I don't think that game development is something that should be taught at universities. It's because it just doesn't... It's not the right environment. You also don't teach... You don't become a carpenter by going to university, right? So why would 3D art, which is just another craft, why would you learn crafting at university? That just doesn't make sense. Why is it? What is happening here? Alright. I think the first match is pretty much there. And now I have to move it out. So there's a little trick to do that. You can just select all your meshes, hold control, and then left mouse button, middle mouse button to move it along the normal. And that way you can push out your entire mesh without much effort. But this is where the problem starts, because now it's pushing out in areas that it's not supposed to. Let's see if I can... Yeah, something... Oh, there's... There we go. Something like this. Okay. Yeah, you could spend a lot of time just matching this perfectly, to be honest. Consider a whole day here just to make it. Probably that's what I did from what they probably did. They just sat here for like one day, set one guy down, and it's like, okay, you match the mesh here, and that's what you're gonna do today. Okay. Okay, this is pretty close, I would say. So let's see. Next mesh is the cartilage. This one will be definitely live surface. It's pretty much, to be honest, it's pretty much the... It's pretty much just the topology underneath with some edge loops removed. To be very honest, that's actually that seems to be exactly what this is. So, I mean, that's... Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what it is. So, yeah. And how far does this go? I'm not... You know what? I'm actually gonna just give this a new material and color this in a very obvious way. And I'm also gonna just push this out so that I can see where it stops. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit annoying. I have an idea how I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to be a little bit... I'm gonna do this in a different way. If it works, then that will be good, because I don't want to do that from scratch, basically. I'm just gonna... And what I'm doing here will hopefully make sense in a moment. I don't want to do that. I don't want to move all those vertices manually. That's gonna take forever. Be a different material here, and now I'm gonna save my scene because I don't want this to crash. It does not work. This is the cartilage tracer. Let's call this tracer and give this red color. Okay. And I forgot something. I deleted the rest of the head. Shit. I should not have done that. In hindsight. Anyways, I'm just gonna reload the head in here. But I know what I'm gonna do here is hopefully gonna make things a lot easier. Let's take this and get the metahuman head in there again. Alright. Head is in there. And I want to say hello to all the 15 people who joined. I find it always funny that people join, the most people join when I have only, when my whole screen is just gray colors in Maya. But when I'm texturing or in Unreal, the most people, like, then I have the least amount of viewers. It's very funny. Maybe everyone just really likes to see gray colors in Maya, or the gray colored viewport in Maya or Blender. Maybe that's just what it is. I'm not complaining though. Okay. So the head is in there. I just gotta reapply the material. But I'm actually gonna make a duplicate of this so I don't have to re-import it again. Unlock this. Okay, here we go. And that's wrong. Okay, so I need to actually show this because I need the cartilage. So I'm gonna give the cartilage different material so I can see it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Gonna give this a new material. Let's say this turquoise. And now I can hide this stuff here and put my head somewhere. Actually, I will just blend shape this over. So I'll go to my blend shape here, set this to 1, boom. Delete the history, and now I can see where the cartilage should be, but actually That just shows me that the wrapping is not that great because it's not supposed to be there. So maybe this is not the best way to do this. Okay, never mind. And I would have been smart there if it was wrapped better. Okay. Type save and load Maya scenes and geometry as Alembic base cache. If you have large scenes in Maya, this will give better performance. Okay. Tip save, not type. Alright, thank you. I don't have any performance issues, but this might be helpful for people who run into those. Why, sorry. Okay, and this is going until the end of the... So is the... Okay. Okay. Oops. So yeah, I need to move this out a lot more. 24 hours later, did you solve yesterday's issues? I'm working on it. Thank you very much for the follow, Atelier Pull. I'm working on it as we speak. That's today's stream, basically. Hopefully, if I can make it by the end of the stream, we will see the same as yesterday, but fixed. Which would be great. Thank you. But yeah, it's... No promises though, because I don't... Because yeah, I never used this plugin before, so I don't know if it will actually fix it. But I guess that's what we will find out. Alright, this is where all of these have to go. And then where do they go here? Alright, until there, I see. But yeah, how are you doing at Tiepol? Are you having a good evening? Oops. Too many wrong buttons. I'm good. Alright, that's good to hear. Alright. Okay, I should not go that far with the edge of this mesh. This looks painstaking. Ah, you know what? Actually, it's quite relaxing. After a long day, it's just actually not too bad. I like doing UVs and retopology when I'm tired because it's very relaxing. But I can imagine it must be boring to watch this. Because you don't really... Yeah, I mean... You know what's gonna happen when I move the vertex from one point to another. Then I move on to the next vertex, so that I can move that one. So it's not very exciting. But you know what? Not every step of the pipeline is as exciting as the last one, so sometimes that's just how it goes. Yeah, investment and just generally like the production of art is not entertainment unless you're Bob Ross. Okay. And now we're getting there. And this is the fun part, just relaxing. Literally. Literally. Relaxation. Let's do the same here. Let's have a small gap there. I think that's how it is on this mesh as well. I'm just gonna copy the intent. Alright. It's not looking too shabby. Okay. Now with this one, I gotta check, because this mesh is actually very much, it's like legit in the other mesh, so there isn't really, so I'm just gonna do that. So this is where it's supposed to be. Okay, let's save this Maya before I lose this scene and lose also my sanity. And I want to compare how this mesh and eye edge are working. Okay, so eye edge is basically going underneath this mesh. That's basically what's happening. Sleepy. Well, this is the perfect stream to fall asleep to, I think, because... yeah, so go right ahead. Okay. So I gotta make some adjustments here, because right now this is not underneath that mesh. But I'm very curious how they did this without penetrating the... ah, wait, no. I don't want to waste daylight. Fair enough. Actually, no, it's not. It is correct like this. Never mind. I was being stupid for a second. So this is sort of in order. Maybe this part here I will... let's see. Yeah, okay, I will move this part slightly out. Ah, you know what? This is the reason. Okay, so this is good. I have to fix this. Yeah, this song is also a little bit sleepy, yeah? Let's see. Yeah, having a good sleep schedule is importante, and also having a good diet so that you are always... that you don't have a dip. Okay, I think this is alright now. Save, and let's do the last part, the eye shell, the part with the most vertices to move. Yippee, looking forward. I'm also gonna move this back in where it was. So the eye shell is basically just legit the lid on top of the whole mesh. So this covers up everything, and it kind of... the outer edge is kind of flying or clipping into the cartilage, basically. It's like a lid on top of the rest. Okay. I think I will actually make this mesh... I will make this blue, so I can see... not this one. this one. This is relevant once again. What is it? Ah. Okay, let's... Yeah, this is gonna be super annoying to make. Let's see what I can do with the lattice here, because this is really gonna be just tedious. I need some more enthusiastic. Here we go. Okay, I guess this is the best I can do with the lattice. How does this end here? I need to know that. Ah, okay, it connects, basically it connects into the... Okay. So technically I just have to adjust, actually I just have to match this. So if I match this, then the rest will be kind of easy, I guess. Does massaging change the actual model? It change? What do you mean by change? I mean, it will distort the UVs because you are not, most likely not moving everything uniformly. The proportions? I mean, yeah, because that's why I'm moving it, because I want to change the proportions to match the proportions of my character. Yeah, exactly. It makes the model more relaxed. Jesus Christ. Is it already that late? I thought you were changing your model. I mean... No, so... Basically, I'm using the MetaHuman. I don't know if you read up about it, but MetaHuman is like the... Let's call it the realistic human Sims creator. Sims-esque creator that Unreal released. So you can make your own own humanoid character that looks like you or whoever you want it to look like. And I'm reusing the assets from that because they also allowed everyone to just use the assets for their own stuff, right? That's the whole point of it, to create a metaverse. And I'm reusing the asset from their library and changing the proportion of the asset to match my character, because I have to, if I want to use the rig from the metahuman, I have to use the same topology as their metahuman heads use. So I already have the topology of the head, but I didn't have the topology of all these eye meshes here. So one way is to create it from scratch with exactly the same topology, which is a little bit of a pain, and I wouldn't recommend doing that. And the other way is just duplicate their mesh and match it with your proportions. Then you have the same topology that they use, while you are with your proportions. Yes. Okay, I just turned off this because it was kind of annoying. I don't like the absolute steps in there. I want to be able to have full control. Okay. Okay. In a perfect world, you also want to match exactly the topology. So you see how this is, for example, kind of matching, and here it's not perfectly matching. So in a perfect world, you want to match it exactly, because when you animate and the vertices are kind of lying on top of each other, then you will have almost no clipping. Whereas if I had these in between them, it would easily clip, and you don't want that. But this mesh is gonna be, well, if I have to, I will match it perfectly, but or as perfect as I can. But I want to see if it's even noticeable with that kind of stuff, because this mesh is gonna be transparent anyways. So maybe it's alright. But if I was doing this for like a template mesh, like MetaHuman, then of course it's important to have it extremely perfect, because everyone wants to use this. And if you have like a few 100,000 test cases and you don't do it perfectly, then it's bound to create problems. See here, it's not lining up perfectly, so how is this coming along? I keep leave to do things. Oh, I think I will be able to, I hope I will be able to show to test this before the end of the stream today. But last mesh, then this last mesh here, then I'm hopefully ready. I will just symmetry mirror it over quickly and test it, and then clean it up another time, tomorrow or on the weekend. I think I will move this out. Okay, so how much is it clipping on this mesh? It's actually not clipping at all. Okay, so I gotta definitely fix that, but then it should be good. Okay. Oh. I think I can... Ah, no, that doesn't work. Okay. I kinda just want to smooth out only this part, but I don't think it doesn't... It doesn't want to do that. Okay, never mind. Actually, it doesn't want to do that completely. That's a shame. Can you lock vertices? Yeah, the thing is that I'm not able to... Let's see here. I'm not gonna do that manually. There we go. Sometimes Maya just needs a moment to think. I notice you don't really use the snapping tools. Yes. So? Have you watched any new movies recently? No. I have no time for any movies, and I'm not doing anything actually. I'm just working and then doing personal project and otherwise learning. I watched the new Disney one and I'm so disappointed. Oh yeah, I stopped watching Disney after they started to do real life adaptations. Then I was already out by then. That's not for me. Disney was good until they started to do... They make a lot of weird decisions in my opinion, and so yeah. The new art made me so sad. I felt so lifeless compared to old Disney. Yeah. Okay, perfect. That's not what I want. Been a while since I used the sculpts tool in Maya, but I guess there's a reason why you don't use them. I don't like this. Okay. Guess I gotta manually move this and or do it in ZBrush. I'll just do it in ZBrush, to be honest. Or let me see how far I can undo without breaking Maya. Okay, let's see how broken is it here. Same. Alright. Good thing I saved this scene. I'm gonna fix this in Maya. In ZBrush. ZBrush. How is this even... How is this even losing the material? I don't understand. Okay, let me quickly fix this in ZBrush and come back to Maya. Also hello to the people watching, to the new people who came into the stream. Alright. At least now I can... Yeah, now I can at least... mask out what I don't want to... and then fix the rest. There we go, that's all I wanted. In this case I want more control over the smooth, so I'd rather do it with the smooth brush. All right. Actually gotta move this slightly here. Okay. Export. And back to Maya. Always this silly moving the tablet around. Okay, this was the one I had, and I'm gonna import the new one. Unrecognized file type. Okay. I was scared for a second. Okay, so this is the old one. And this is the new one. Yeah, definitely better. Okay, so I hope it didn't delete any UVs. Nope. Good. I shall. There's a little bit of tweaking here that I couldn't do properly in ZBrush, but other than this, should be good to go. I just gotta adjust this stuff here, so. And this is why it's good to line up your edges. This was a perfect example of clipping that you can prevent by lining your edges up better. It's just that if I do this now, I will not be able to show you guys the end result here, and we're getting closer to the end of the stream, so I wanna at least try to get this. Alright. Okay, let me just check if which of the triangles is going into that corner. Okay, it's the one after the triangle. Okay, so this one goes into the corner, which it is. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. So this is the one that goes in the corner here. I'm going out lurk for a bit, trying to sort out some stream element stuff. Alright, good luck with that. If we don't hear, if I don't hear from you until later, then I'm already gonna say goodnight to you, because I'm not gonna stream for that much longer today. I just wanna do this little experiment here. I think I'm gonna test it out with what I have now. So left met here, and let's just, I will save my scene here. Soften. Let's just pretend this is all perfect. Hey, hello Alex. Alexane, thank you very much for the follow. Chameleon time? I hope not. I hope not. But yeah, you can see there's still some work to be done. Like here it's not lining up well, but you know, I'll do that later. So for now I gotta mirror this over. And this one. And this one. Okay. I'm gonna call this A_cartilage. There we go. And I can delete the old stuff. And this is my, these are the eyes and the other thing. So basically what I need to do now is export this all out. Where was the folder where I had? Let me check. Ah, here. Okay. So this is the eye edge. Shell. And cartilage. I think eye left and eye right are already exported, and let's also export the head. Alright, now I gotta make a new scene here, and then let's see what happens. Alright, let's load Le Plug in. And in the meantime I can clean up some folders that I have lying around here. My whole computer is thinking. I'll be right back, 1 second. Not anymore, Riz, not anymore. Okay. Let's delete some things that I don't need. Cartilage edge. Okay, I have everything. Okay, let's see. So here's the metahuman scene. Here's the thing that we just worked on. Now let's see if it's, what did you call it, chameleon time? I certainly hope not. Looks like chameleon time. Alrighty. Let's see what's broken this time. This looks actually almost worse than yesterday. But technically this should not happen, so let's see. But yeah, in any case, I'll probably not fix this today because it's already late. But yeah, this is something other than a chameleon. Yeah, this is more like I don't know what this is anymore. I think not an animal, but yeah. Let's see. Eyelash explosion, pretty much. But it's not the eyelashes. It's a different mesh. It's one of the meshes that I made just now. Which is very weird because the topology of those meshes is exactly the same, so it shouldn't really break. But yeah, let's see which of the meshes it is, because this is important. Okay. So this was broken yesterday. And today it's not broken. So that's where we are making progress. This is easily fixed. So now the issue is this one and this one. And as you can see, I believe this has something to do with the fact that I mirrored this over. Somehow I want to believe that's the problem. I mirrored this over and it created a problem. I'm wondering if that's it. But I also mirrored over this part, so I don't know why that one will work. Anyways, let's see what happens if I move this around. Alright, it seems to almost work, but I think if I move this out more, I need to move out this mesh more for this to work. Okay, back to the other scene. Can you test it without mirror? The thing is, I need this mesh on the other side, otherwise it doesn't work. If I don't mirror, then I cannot basically do this procedure thing, what I'm doing here. But what I can try is I can test out what is this miracle plugin, where can I buy it? Well, first of all, I can recommend it. I cannot recommend it yet because it's not working properly for me yet. And hello Alexei and hey Sassy Night Owl. I'm glad you guys are joining our chat. It's gonna be a shorter, like I'm almost done streaming, but I'm glad to see some new faces. Always great to see. Anyways, let's see. So because if I actually so I'm just gonna check, because those are pretty much exactly the same meshes, right? So maybe the problem is the UVs. Let's see. If I... what I can do is let me hide everything except for eye shells, for example. And if I blend shape the eye shape, if I blend shape these and it breaks, then definitely, if it doesn't break, I will be confused. Okay, wait, this is not broke. It's because of the transformations here. Okay. So let me freeze these transformations. That doesn't work because something is locked. There we go, transformations frozen. So now if I blend shape this and it works, then it works. Yeah, that's annoying. But this means I can reuse those. So maybe that's actually not so bad. Okay, I will just delete this and reuse the ones from there. But I will do this differently. Let me undo the blend shape bake, because I'm just gonna duplicate this over. And then here I can just set this back to 0 and then it will be the old one. And I still have the new one. So I can use this one, which is the one from here, right? Is the music on? Yeah. But yeah, Alexei and Cessinaido, what are you doing? Are you guys also artists? Nice. What kind of artists are you? Okay, so let's see. Let me just quickly, I need to like reload my brain 1 second. Okay, so this was the old one. This is the Alita version. I'll just duplicate this to bake down the blend shape. Delete my old Alita stuff and set this blend shape back to 0, so I have the old one. This is Alita I shell. Okay. And I'll do the same with the cartilage. So this is the cartilage I want. This is the cartilage from Metahuman. I will just duplicate that one immediately and just make a blend shape here. And technically this should... Yes, okay. So this is exactly what I wanted. Oh, character artist, awesome. Yo, if you want to post your portfolio, feel free to. I encourage people to post their portfolios here in chat. But okay, so this is good because this means the blend shape is not... This is exactly what I was expecting, because it's not supposed to work. If it doesn't work in the plugin, it shouldn't work in the blend shape like this, because... Yeah, basically that's all there is to it. So let's see. But it's interesting because same poly count, just probably different vertex ID order. Or no, it's because of the UVs, I think. Okay, so let's see. I need to fix the UVs first. You cannot see that. Let's see if it's the UVs or not. If it's not the UVs, then my guess was wrong, but worth a try. Okay, so we have the one with the correct UVs, and this is the one with the correct 3Ds. With the vertices. So let's copy over the UVs. Mesh attributes. And transfer UV sets by topology. There we go. Now we have same UVs. I just have to merge the... I just have to merge the... Okay, wait, that's not that good. So let's see here. Let's select this. Why is this so messed up? That's crazy. Okay. Let's see if it matters. I don't know if it will matter actually, but maybe I can make it better. No, I don't think so. I will try the blend again. I don't think it will work, but let's see what happens. Yeah, I thought that. Okay. Let's see if I can. I'm just gonna blend. I'm just gonna make a planar of this, unwrap it, and then try this again. Let me think. Let me think. I'm confused why it would behave like this. Maybe word order is messed up. Yeah. Is possible. Maybe I can try it in a different way. Wait, I'll try something else. I will try duplicating this. Setting the scale to -1 is just another way of mirroring, but maybe this will actually fix it. Okay, now this is... There we go. And combine this. Because now this is at least not broken, and maybe I can just flip this now and match it actually perfectly if possible. There. So now this is in theory not that messed up anymore. So let's see if now the blend shapes would work. I don't think it will. I think there is something else wrong, but yes, I thought so. Okay. Let's try transfer attributes. I don't think that I think this will be the same issue, but nope, this worked. Okay. I guess not blend shaping, but in this case... Well, because I'm not blend shaping it, yeah, of course, this is a different approach, but if it works, it works. Okay, so this is my old mesh and this is my new mesh. So technically now I'm only using... I'm literally reusing the metahuman stuff. So if it breaks now, then I'm very confused. The eye shell was interesting enough working, even though I mirrored this one as well. Actually, I should be able to just offset this. No. How's this? Just to make sure, how's this in the other one? It's exactly the same, okay. Okay. This one is actually mirrored, that's why it was working. Okay. Looks like I have some other mesh with this name, so let's just quickly go into the name editor and delete the predicated names. Okay, so now I gotta export this again. Metapipe. I add shell and cartilage. Okay. New scene. Alright, guys, last time for today. Hopefully. I mean, not hopefully. This is gonna be the last time because it's already very late. But yeah, for anyone who's interested, especially those who are working as artists, 2D, 3D, coding, VFX, tech, whatever. We have a Discord. I have a Discord server where you can post your art, talk with others about your art. Maybe it's even a great place for people who are trying to find people to, you know, work simultaneously with. Like if you are working alone on your portfolio and you are not in the industry yet, then it can be frustrating to be alone, I think. So if you want to find other people who are also in this situation, you can join the Discord, or if you are already working in the industry, feel free to join as well. This is like just posting art, just having it's a very relaxed Discord. I also try to upload once in a while some interesting information about different kinds of software, like little tricks and tips for workflows. So I find those very useful, so I hope that people who read them find them useful as well. But yeah. Okay, so let's import the head. You know what? Before I do this, I will fix one thing that I think could be an issue, and that is with the eyes. I know this one was always messed up, so I'm going to... It's weird that this one is messed up. The normals are correct, so not really sure why it's so messed up. Anyways, let's do this again. Because I also kind of want to call it a day. Or if you're the chef, you're a chef. Oh yeah, sure. If you like to cook, there's obviously a cooking channel and also a pet channel for your pets, to share your pets with everyone else. Okay, let's go. Chameleon or not? Here we come. Okay. I see some issues, but it's getting less, so I guess that's progress. Boss champ. No, it's not there yet. It's not there yet. Something is broken. But it's not this anymore. And it's not the eye shell. I think this one is actually just... this is actually deletable. I don't need this content, I think. Same with this one. I just need this one. So the eye edge is the one that's left that's broken. Everything else is kind of working. Okay. Well, that's already a good step. If I fix the eye edge, I think I got something half decent. But yeah, gonna be doing that next time. But yeah, for anyone interested, I'm just gonna show you quickly what the end result could look like if it wasn't broken. Come on! It's taking its time. Okay. But yeah, basically, if nothing breaks, then I have kind of a working rig here. Woohoo! From the metahuman stuff, and I mean the mouth is already working, and this kind of stuff is also working. But yeah, that is basically it. Here I even have like teeth and tongue in there, so that's all pretty cool. Can do some shenanigans here. Some interesting cool things here. But yeah, that's all playing around with things. Anyways, I'm gonna fix the rest of this over the weekend. And then next week is gonna be, we're gonna see how it goes. After next week, I have a lot of things happening in my schedule. CGMA week is starting, so I'm teaching on CGMA outside of work. So it's gonna be, I mean, outside of my weekly tasks, I have the weekend with CGMA stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be busy. But yeah. I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. It was a little bit more technical, again, like yesterday. And I think this is gonna be... Like next week we're gonna like hopefully I'm gonna have this fixed, hopefully completely. And then you can see it in Unreal Engine, because yesterday we were able to, but today no. But yeah. I'm gonna host you over to a good Twitch colleague of mine. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed your stay here. If you want to support my stream, feel free to follow. And the rest I leave up to you what you want to do there. If you wanna like throw me, like donate me your Prime sub or not, is up to you. But a follow is already great help for me. And yeah. That's pretty much it for me today. I hope you guys have a great weekend and stay healthy and enjoy and like treat yourself and work hard. Don't forget to work hard. All right. I'll see you guys next week. Peace.